Whoa, it's the Illusion, reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I'm in the car, heading up Interstate 5 right now. I'm going up to my bro's farm up in the Sierra Foothills to do a little work and escape LA for the Memorial Day weekend, because Los Angeles is the last place you want to be on a holiday weekend to kick off summer. Yikes. The sooner summer kicks off, the quicker it's over, the way I look at it. So anyway, I'm in the car. I'm gonna go see what kind of adventure I'm gonna get into here. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna be camping out under the stars, just chilling out, essentially being in the now, I guess, man. Doing a little bit of work, going country. Lucky. I have no idea really what I'm doing, but all of a sudden I'm in a car that doesn't belong to me, with a tank full of gas and some gas money, driving up into the mountains. All right, I like. Well, I'm here at an empty pool somewhere on Spaceship Earth. It's got some water in it. I don't really have the equipment to clean it out, nor the time. Gotta keep moving, but at least I stopped to check it out. I'm gonna skate this pool one day. I can feel it. Well, this is base camp for the next couple days. Maybe a week, not really sure. Pretty nice spot here on the property. Take a look around. Pretty epic up here. Yeah, super stoked to be in the mountains. Well, these are actually the Foothills transition zone into the mountains. The Sequoias are over there. Sequoia National Park's over there somewhere. Kings Canyon's back there. Gonna go check out some groves of sequoias and stuff, and just basically hang out here, enjoy, and live in my little tent. Pretty stoked about it. The weather's beautiful. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just right. All right, this is a small giant sequoia. That right there is a 1 liter water bottle. Let's take a look at this magnificent tree. That's a big tree. All right, that's day one in the foothills of the Sierras. Super stoked to be out in nature. Fired up to be camping out, sleeping under the stars, away from all the electromagnetic energy. Here's a little sunset view. It's pretty nice here. A lot of oak trees on the edge of the national forest. Sequoia National Park is right around the corner. We have spring flowers. We're just all around pretty stoked up here in the mountains. You know, it's interesting, man. I have two natural states of being. It's like surfer and mountain man. And I'm pretty stoked to have made the transition straight from surfing to being up here in the mountains doing some work, man. It's a good feeling, man. Dig being out in the woods, working with my hands. Fired up. All right, I'm exploring my national forest. See those cars back there? They're lost. On their map, their road doesn't even exist. And so we're rolling around in here. I'm in basically a sequoia forest. So here, check it out. Like, we're getting some sequoias right there. I think that's a good one. So yeah, there's some sequoias in here. There's some stumps. I always hate seeing stumps, but I mean, look at that specimen right there. That's a sequoia. I mean, that's not one of your super giant ones, but that tree right there is probably 8 feet diameter. So, you know, you're talking 16 feet circumference. Yeah, maybe 12 feet circumference. It's a big tree. So I'm just kind of exploring around in this forest, man. I had no idea really where I was going, except I know how to read a map pretty good. And it's pretty nice up here. So yeah, we're out banging around in the national forest. One of my favorite activities. I thought I would try to give you some perspective of how big these trees are. And like I said, these are like the smaller versions. I mean, look at how big that tree is. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. It's an amazing tree. And the crazy part about it is he's got a buddy to hang out with right there. And that's an absolutely huge tree too. Look at those. Full Ewok. I'm just an Ewok right now. So rad. Look at this forest. Boom. Beautiful. I'm at the Buena Vista trailhead here at Kings Canyon National Park. It's about a mile each way. Supposedly the view's pretty good. Let's go find out. If you had told me when I was getting on the plane to Santiago, Chile, I would be sitting on top of a granite outcropping after cruising through ancient Sequoia redwood trees, you know, nowadays I probably would have bought into it, but wow, dude, I had no idea what I was getting into today. Look at that. There's some crazy snow-capped granite peaks out there. Beautiful. I believe that's Kings Canyon down in there. Look at that forested valley right there. Wow. The ancient redwood trees I was just with are down in there somewhere. Maybe the saddle right here. Not really sure. The farm where I'm working at is over there. And then look at that. Just look at that. Wow. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to have to check a map when I get down from here. Wow. I am so stoked. So in awe. It just goes to show if you don't put any conditions on life and you stay in a positive mental attitude, just the coolest unsuspecting moments will occur in life. And I gotta say, this is one of them. Look at that. Wow. I just gotta look at that. That is radical. Radical. So stoked. All right, the Buena Vista Trail. Nice little leg stretcher, a mile to and fro with an excellent view from the top. There's a pretty neat little quote down here. It says, "We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children." There's the truth, people. We got to pass it on. We got to take care of it. Let's go see what else is out there.